All right, welcome back. So a while back, I bought 3 mystery boxes from a yard sale or flea market. I really don't know what it was. It was like I think it was a community yard sale, but it could have been a flea market, just a very small one. So I've opened the other two. The guy did say that one of them was a very good box. First one seemed to be pretty good. And this one is actually the biggest of the boxes. So I saved this to last, thinking this is that very good. It was more like a choose which one. So instead of choosing, I just bought the 3 that were remaining. So I don't know if there are more boxes and the very good one already got sold or what. But we're going to try this. Anyway, I was thinking about doing this live just to see how the live stuff works. I don't know, still playing around with everything. But because I believe in the first one, we found some adult cards, let's say. I'm not going to do it live because there might be adult cards in here. I don't believe there was any in the second one. I haven't really looked back at it, and it has been a while since I've done this. I actually just found this and went, oh shit, forgot to do it. So this is the mystery box. Hopefully I did get the good one. Let's see. So, I can kind of see through the tape and see inside. The last one took pretty long, so like before, I'll break this up. So I will put the long version in, and then if you watch the long version, you'll see I'll do pauses and then continue. That's because I'm breaking it up into segments. So let's go. All right, so looks like there's a hard card right there. Wow, there's quite a few. So this seems like it's a lot better. Oh yeah, there's actually hard cases in here. And a packet. Let's put that up. So let's just grab this. Oh, there's quite a few packets. What are these things? So I got these. CFL, 1991. Quite a few of these packets. I have no idea anything about the CFL, actually. The only thing I know from the CFL is that's where Flutie came from. He played there, I believe. Oh, there's... So how many of these packets do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 packets. I'm not going to open them up right now. I'm going to maybe do it in a later one. There's 10 cards, limited print, and a special stamp cards. All right, now let's look at these hard cases ones. There's a few of them. That's stuck, and this has a price on it. That's $2, $8. $8 for Drew Bledsoe? Yeah, I don't think so. $2 for Marshall Faulk. I guess this guy was trying to sell them, probably at the same place, and nobody's buying them. That's pretty good, Marshall Faulk. I like that one. Another Drew Bledsoe. Drew Bledsoe. Dan Marino. Kind of seems like these are all of his unsold cards that he just threw in the top here. Because the rest looks, pretty uniform of just normal cards. That's base cards. That's a cool Brett Favre. Yeah, every single one of them has prices on them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Nobody apparently wanted Drew Bledsoe because there's a few of them. Right, was that numbered? No, it's not. This one is 1 of 400. Wow. 400. 62. Kerry Collins? Dude, this guy was asking way too much. This one's crossed off. I wonder why. I don't see the price he was asking for it. There's a Barry Sanders. It's a pretty cool Barry Sanders. Oh, there we go. $1. Michael Irving. $16. Okay. Rookie Enhance. Oh. Looks like there's one more hard. What's this? This is supposed to say hockey. Oh, that's broken. That's broken. So I guess we'll go through this one first. Oops. And see what's in it. Hit the camera. Pro Football Hall of Fame. I wonder if these are like actually from the Hall of Fame, like stuff you buy when you go there. When I went there, I didn't go through the gift shop too much. I wonder if these are cards you can get there or something. I don't know. I've never seen these cards before. And see, it's like, I'm thinking this is probably something you get at the gift shop. I'm gonna have to look into this. Alright. So those Sims, Johnson. Who is this? It's hard to see his name. You have to hit it the right height. And look. What is this? Hook. I remember this movie. Just apparently a random Hook card in there. It makes me think there's probably more in there. Look at that helmet. Okay, so that was in this little case, which I'm just going to throw away now. It's broken. Move these over here. Just kind of get them out of my way. I'm pretty sure this is going to be... look, there's one more. Westbrook is rookie. And wanted $250 for it. I think it's funny seeing the prices the guy put on his cards. Then we can criticize him. I might have grabbed a little too many. Let's put some of those back. Oh, wow. There's something weird filling in there. Isaac Bruce. What the heck is that? Interesting. Oh, that's what was feeling weird. Is one of those die cut crowns. This is one thing. I don't know. I guess it's my little pet peeve, but I have to keep turning the cards because they're not all the right way. Oh, Vinny Testaverde. Pacific. I don't think I've ever heard of Pacific. Is there like... This is just back when everybody was making cards, trying to get in the junk wax era. Kind of seems like I'm just kind of glancing in the box. Looks like it's pretty much football. Looks like this whole box is football. That's good. Upper Deck. See if... Oh, so I bet... Let's check this. Is this what is this? A Jog? Yep, Jog. So these are the cards that are in here. Okay. They're very basic. I wonder if it's supposed to be that close to the top or... Okay, so let's look through these Jogo, I guess. Jogo. I don't know why I call them Jog. So, I believe that is the trophy. And it's like the Stanley Cup, if I remember right. It's a traveling trophy. I don't know what it's called, though. Let's see if it tells us on the back. Defending... Nope. Where's my little... So we got the Lions, the Rough Riders, the Blue Bombers, the Eskimos. I wonder if these teams still exist. Probably. I don't know. The Stampeders, and that's it. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said there was 10 inside, so I found some more down the road. All right, back to NFL. Oh, that's like 2 cards put together. That's just one really thick card. It's warped. Thinking it's 2 cards stuck together because that one's not as thick. And that is not Brian Barker of the Chiefs. There we go. So we got some stickage. Oh, look, a Warner. Oh, no, Warner. My bad. So I'm thinking with the prices on those cards over there, I'm thinking this is what he considered the good box. Because he just threw the oops, another stuck. Ooh, couple stuck. Because he just threw the unsold stuff in. Bowman. So, there's another. Oh, there's a few of them. What's this? So we got Steve Young. How much did he ask for it? $1.25. That's not terribly bad. It's another Steve Young and Steve Young on the back. I'm thinking this is a Steve Young packet full of Steve Young. That's good. Let's check it. Yep. A Steve Young packet. Oh, look at that. Back when he was with the Buccaneers. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, rookie replay, so I don't think it's his rookie card. 95? No. That's kind of cool. Looks like it's because it's all numbered. Except for these, I don't know, 7, 8, 9. So these are all in order. Just put that back in the bag. Wonder if that's a full set, or if there's actually a number 10 to it. I think that's all of the. What's this? Yeah, a lot of these cards, I think they've been sitting in this box for a while. They're kind of sticking together. Yeah. Eric Davis. Wow, that one's stuck together. That one has quite a few stuck together. There we go. Hey, we got different cards again. MC Hammer. The Clash. I wonder if these things are. I know I said it last time. If these things are worth anything, I don't think I looked them up. If I did, I probably forgot. That means they weren't really worth much. There's probably like 1 or 2 cards. Man. Eric Green. Just kind of stuck together, but they're not. It doesn't seem like I'm damaging them. I think it's just the way the cards are made. The glossy. Pacific Collection. Butts. Alright. We got a Favre. I don't know if the transition's good for you guys on the camera. These are nice looking cards. Prime Playoff. Never heard of them. At least that one's nice. This one's kind of, oh yeah, it's damaged. But this one's pretty nice. All right, let's see what else we got. Got another one, holograms. Any gimmick to get you to get it. Joey Galloway. Hey, look, we have a baseball card. That looks like more Hook. Flip these around. Yeah. I think I saw these things in the last one too. These ones where it kind of goes on, it's stuck together like that. Obviously, that's not the same one, but that makes a comic book. So you can make a comic book out of cards. All right. The Demo Goblin. Ooh, Gambit. If you watch other stuff of mine, you know Gambit's actually my favorite X-Men. I'll just put that aside because that's actually very nice. Grim Reaper. Quasar. Never heard of that group. So, Vanilla Ice and Nancy Hammer. There you go. Let's grab over here. Is this the front or the back? It's the front. Well, let's put this up. These are all stuck. Thanks, Sanders. Todd Collins. And a checklist. One thing I thought was weird is I've seen checklists going up for sale for stupid money because it's checklists. Carl Pickens. See, that one kind of ruined. Good thing none of these are actually good cards. So it kind of looks like this is also part of that. Let me see. part of that Steve Young pack. So he probably has like a little 9 or 10 cards also of his. Oh yeah, that is destroyed. Bam. Well, there's some nice cards right there. Have to check that out. Some die cuts on the back. Jerome Bettis. More. And just San Francisco. And a second San Francisco card. Oh. So I guess this is the die cut version. Not numbered, but it is cut. So I guess the normal ones are just like that. Orange Sap. Steve McNair. This kind of cut, die cut. President's Reserve. Kaufman. Stuck together. And Todd Collins. Let's look at these ones I said were nice. These are the Zenith. These are nice cards. I like these cards. Jim Harbaugh. Tim Brown. These are thick too. I kind of think they're stuck together, but they're not. Carl Pickens. Oh, that one is stuck together. Oops. Jim Everett. Andre. Jim Kelly. Those Zeniths are nice cards. I hope I got more of those in here. More of these specific and these weird ones. Which, like I said before, I'm pretty sure you get these from the gift shop. This group. And it looks like this one has also some comic book stuff in it. Boomer. Let's see what this comic book stuff is. The Guardian. Triumph. Orion. Well, looks like Darkseid right there. Are these DC? Yep, they're DC. Deadman. I guess I just had to go a little farther and see Deadman and Poison Ivy to know they're DC. Alright, so that will do it for this first one. And hope you had fun. See you again. Alright, welcome back. So I'm doing this mystery box into parts. I already did part 1. We found, if you didn't watch part 1, we found a few of these, I guess, good cards. And some unopened packets of Canadian football. I think that's probably the highlight. Those are all on top. Like, the guy couldn't sell them. So there's prices on them. And just threw them on top of all these base cards. But we'll go down. Mostly it's been football. There's been some other things, some Hook and some comic book related stuff, but mostly football. So let's continue on. These upper decks are not bad. I keep forgetting where my camera is, so I have to keep. I look down, like, oh, I'm out of frame. Junior Seau, Derek Thomas, Mike Singletary, Tim Horton. So these are pretty good. Once again, just base cards. And more of these Hall of Fame stuff from Canton. Which, if you didn't see the first one, I've already picked up quite a few of those, and I am pretty sure they're from the gift shop. I'd have to research it. Like, I just didn't stop and look, but I'm pretty sure that's where they're from. Not really. Ugh, those thick cards are kind of a little harder to hold as a group. Another Michael Westbrook. And like 3 are stuck together. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Let's add it to my little stack over here. There's these presidential ones. Let's grab these presidential ones. Presidential reserves. These are interesting. There's a Jerome Bettis. I don't know if you see, they kind of look. Let's grab. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Grab something white. They kind of look gold, but clear on this side. I wonder if that's intentional or just years of sitting. Another Jerome Bettis I saw. Terry Allen. Think big. Jerome Bettis. These presidential ones are interesting. And there's more. So I guess if you know anything about them, comment. So I'm learning more and more about YouTube and Rumble that you're supposed to ask people to subscribe and comment. I mean, there's only like 4 people that watch. So actually, there's more on Rumble that watch than Facebook than YouTube. I think we found our 10th card of the Canadian football. It looks like they opened up one pack and pretty much said no and just threw the rest of the packs inside unopened. Another Jerome Bettis. So yeah. So like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me I'm an idiot. I don't care. I honestly don't really read comments. I will browse them, look at them. If somebody asks a question, I'll try to answer, comment back. But if somebody has something insightful, like those presidentials are limited, or those presidentials are crap, they were $1 a packet, or even can tell me about these cards if you went to the gift shop and got them. These action packs, I don't know why they did it so bubbly. I guess that was the thing. Looks like here's some more Zeniths. Oh no, they're not Zeniths. They're Pinnacles. And I remember Pinnacle used to be like the top back in the day. Trent Dilfer. Isaac Bruce. Warren Sapp. Wow, that's actually, I like that card. I like that card of his. Probably not worth much, but it's actually a good looking card. Here it comes. Some old faded cards. Drew Brees. Thinking this guy, because I found a lot of Drew Brees. So I don't know if he was a Patriots fan or sorry, Drew Bledsoe. I bet it kept saying Brees. I don't know if he's a Patriots fan or if he just liked Bledsoe. I wonder if I've been calling him Brees this whole time. In the first part. I probably was. Well, these cards have seen better days. They've been sitting in here for a while. Oh, this one's stuck. Nope, it's not stuck. No, it is stuck. That's two different names. I don't think I'm going to get that one unstuck. Yeah. Those are pretty much married. There we go. I love it. It's like one of those rippers they make now, where you can either rip them open, see what's inside, or just keep it. What's this like? This is back when Pogs were all the hype. So you got these Pogs, ones you can pop out and just play Pog with. It's weird how they put one and then you still have to flip it over for the other. Let's see. I'll probably find more of those in here. So any Chiefs fan, we ask them that their quarterback before, there's one of them. I even give some of them the doubt and say before Alex Smith. Who's the quarterback before Alex Smith? Hell, some of them don't even know that Joe Montana played for him. Hey, look, just a random baseball card. But yeah, I told somebody that. I'm like, well, yeah, Joe Montana played for him, for the Chiefs. And they're like, whatever. He was a 49er, you idiot. Yeah, he was. Shannon Sharp. So yeah, just a random baseball player. Not a bad looking card. It kind of seems like this should have like a protective film on it, if I remember right, if those ones had it. Oh, another random baseball card. Just makes the balls look like they're 3D. Oh, look at that one. These has numbers on them. Ooh, Tim Brown. Not a bad looking card of his. Classic. Seen a few of those. Yeah, see, like this. The protective film. So these ones are the ones that have the numbers on the back. They're Black Label. I mean, the numbers are really high up there. So I have no idea what they even mean. They're not dates for anything. Yeah. you know, tell me. All right, back to Topps. In fact, after this, I'm going to go to the hobby store, well, the card store next to me. And I'm going to see if they have any of the new baseball cards in. See if I can get a box. If I do, I'll probably come back because I'll leave this all set up and shoot it real quick and probably even put it before this. Yeah, I'll probably put it before this big one. I did obviously do the Series 1 and wasn't too impressed with it. I'm sorry it took me so long to get that one out. I shot it a while. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I think. And I've just been kind of sitting on it. Just being lazy. Did other things. But like I got the pergola up. And I have to get the fire pit all set up. So these are the autograph editions, but they're not really real autographs. Yeah, none of these are real autos. Huh. This says Autobilia club set and the guy's name. Yet there's no autographs on it. Weird. Some of these things back in the day, these people were just trying to make money, just trying to put out what they can. Like, have you guys ever heard of this one? Tetrad? I've never heard of that. I mean, the signature rookies, Tetrad, I can't really read what's under there. I mean, it's copyright signature rookies, so I don't know what this other one is for. But, wait, are these Canadian football cards? No, these are college. These guys from college. Back to when you look at so many of these, you start meandering. What the hell? I know you can't see in there. Let me lift up this camera. There's like a blaster box in there. I mean, the plastic's not on it, so wonder if they actually dropped in a blaster box. We'll see. If I pull it out and there's cards in there, I might just put it aside for a future, maybe. Maybe I'll just open it. I don't know. Shannon Sharp, Jake Reed. That's 2017, so that's probably the newest of all these cards that have been in here so far. This is all like 90s, maybe some 80s in here. So that's kind of weird he threw that in. I bet they're all open. I bet it's full of open cards. I guess make your bets. More of those baseball puzzle cards. Tell me what you think is in that box. Probably be on the next little one that I'd open it up at. So I'm kind of putting these at like 30 minutes ish intervals. Or more. Man, I wonder how long these things have been sitting in this box. Look at that. This is one of 799. That's amazing. Back then, they thought that was like good. Hey, there's only 799 of these kids. Man. Now, 1 in 50 is like nothing. Like, that's like a base card now. Isaac Bruce. And Mark Smith. I like just the random baseball cards. Alright. I wonder what else is it. Oh, well. I feel more unopened packs in there. Oh, look at that. There's more stuff at the bottom. Let's put that aside. We'll do that also on the next one. Wow. The bottom's looking pretty promising. I do like these Pinnacles. I kind of wish Pinnacle kind of stuck around. They made nice cards. Wow, Marcus Allen. With the film still on. Actually, not in a bad shape either. I might have to check that out. I'll put that up there with Gambit. It's probably $5. And if it is, I'll throw it up on the eBay site, which you can find in the description. If you want to buy any of these cards. Heck, if you want any of these cards, comment. I'll see what I can do. A lot of these probably won't make it up on eBay anyway. So if you want them, you can probably work out a deal. If you see something you need to complete your sets. These are nice. Andre Reed. Chris Callaway. Smith. Oh, these are pretty nice cards. Daryl Johnson. Quite a few of these. Beginnings. These aren't bad. I think one's kind of stuck. I think it's because of the glossiness, though. I pull them off nice and slow. Doesn't seem to damage them. think we got one that's really, really stuck. Nope. And a baseball card at the back of all of them. Of Braves pitcher. I honestly don't know who that is. So, yeah, I grabbed these. Let's pull them out and look at them. So we got some more hard cases. So Bill, well, I think he's been going through Boston for a while. Not a bad picture. What year is this? Printed in U.S. That's 68 was his last one, so this is 69. Put that over there. Looks like the guy wanted to sell this for $500 out of 150. Or sorry, $5, not 500. I see the dot. $5. 150. Oh wow, this is actually one of the newer ones. This was a new one he put in there. Oh, the 168. Oh my gosh. He didn't stick that to the card, did he? Oh, maybe the protective film inside. Trash is here. My dog is going crazy. My dog hates the trash collector. You just hear her go nuts. That trash collector is her nemesis. Anyway, back to the cards. We got this Derek Jeter. Incredible. Never heard of this group. Oh wow, it's actually all in Spanish. So this is probably a card from Mexico. Incredible, it's invincible. I gotta check that. I really hope this guy didn't put it on the card itself. It should. Hopefully it's on that protective. Let's see if I can get the... Okay, yeah. It's on the protective. Okay, well, he wanted $3 for that. Another Derek Jeter. This one's actually all sorts of, like, has the pressure gap on the outside. Huh. $4 for that one. Another pitcher, Royals. Looks like he's been in the league for a while. So these are like 69s, I believe. I don't know, one of those milestones. Looks like they're all out of 150. I want $50 for that. I'm really curious what these other numbers are for. Oh, it's the number on the thing. Okay. Alright, we got Earl Wilson. Tigers. Let's see how good they were. This guy's been in for a while. Well, I mean, according to, so is this guy. not bad. Okay. Pretty good hitter. It's quite a bit of doubles. Anyway. That's cool. I like seeing these old 69 era ones. I'm guessing it's 69 because the last stats from 68. I really don't see any other number on there to tell me when it was made. But the bad thing is, this guy just put that in there without a card sleeve. So it's just in this hard casing without a card sleeve. That stinks. I mean, the cards don't look bad, but they're not great. Anyway, so I'll do it for this segment. I'm glad you watched. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you again. Welcome back. We're still doing this mystery box. This should be the third little segment. And of course, I'll put the full one up as well. If you just want to watch the full one, it's probably going to be 2 hours long. If you haven't watched the other ones, it's been mostly football. There has been some like decent cards, like these cards in there. There's been unopened boxes. And at the bottom of this, looks like there's some more unopened boxes. Packets. It looks like there's some more unopened packets in there. And a blaster box. Which, on the last one, when I saw it, I told you, what do you think's inside? Unopened packets or just loose cards? I'm thinking it's just loose cards. But it looks like we don't have much more loose cards to go before we hit all this other stuff. So let's get going. Oh, wow, that one's kind of hard to get to. There we go. All right, looks like we found the little baseball nook. So these are, I believe these are 90s. Yeah, these are the 90s. They actually don't look too bad. Like Kirby Puckett. Wow. That actually doesn't look like a bad card. I mean, not as rookie, but still not a bad card. Ozzie Smith. That one's seen better days. Roger Clemens. Tony Gwynn. Wow, we're actually getting some pretty good out of all the cards. The baseball cards have been seeming like they're a little better. This little card's kind of cool. I like it. Just set it over here by my drink. And for you guys that watch the full 2 hour long-ish one, you know, in between the little segments, I take a drink. Because you'll probably hear me drinking it. Peter O'Brien, another totally one. Wow. Kmart. Yeah, Kmart. So I wonder if this is like a Kmart exclusive type of thing. That's kind of cool. I guess I spoke too soon about being a bunch of good cards in this baseball. Just get them all the right way. Oh, look, this is an Peachy. Wow, I wonder how many of these were actually in there. So there is some like randomly. I wonder if there's any Tiffany's in here. Don't know why there would be. Oh, nice little Ozzie Smith. A Haas. A Pete Rose. Wow. Marked as a manager. Okay. Looks like it's a checklist. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Look into that. That's weird. A manager. Was P. Rose ever a manager? Yeah, I don't know. It's like 79. Oh, yeah, it has like a little quiz too. What happened in May 17th, 1967? 7 different Baltimore Orioles batters hit homers. Wonder if record breaker. Steals 100. Nolan Ryan. Showing an old card. Ooh, wow. Yeah. What was that noise? I need to start taping these things better. Anyway, back to the thing at hand. We might have all the puzzles here. I'll make the puzzle. Just for the fun of it. Looks like we got some more OPG. I know I'm saying that wrong. Tops George Brett. It's not OPG. Tops. Ruben Sierra. I need to look into that. Actually, doesn't look too bad either. Another Pete Rose as a manager. He must have been a manager. Maybe when he got in trouble, they moved him to manager. Another checklist. Him as a manager. Interesting. Cal Ripken without the junior. Yeah, looks like we're getting down to baseball. Baseball was at the bottom. Yeah. I organized them all off camera. Another one of those Pete Rose managers. Bobby Witt. Probably the dad of Bobby Witt Jr. Nolan Ryan. Highlights. Franco. Jose Guzman. Kenny Rogers. And Nolan Ryan. Let's go back to football. I got this little row of football. Go right back to the ones that are all stuck together. Wow. All right, let's move on. Eric Davis. Jim Harbaugh. There's Chad May. Holy crap. I'm not going to go get the tape and tape it back down, but just stay. So this is ProSet Power. This is the first time seeing these cards. I do not remember these cards back in the day. Once again, like I said in the last segment, if you remember them, comment, because apparently that's what I have to start saying now. I have to say comment, like, subscribe, so people will remember to do it, I guess. I don't know. That way I can move move up in Rumble and YouTube. Here's those fake signatures again. So there's some packets right there. Just move those down with these other packets. And that black label with the numbers that don't know what it means. Put these over here. Oh, look. We got more Canadian football. The Rough Riders. So I think I counted 10, so this means 11. That means there's probably more in there. It's a cool Warren Sapp. Back to these Pacifics. Look, a bow. So I don't know what happened. My thing just stopped recording, which is, I don't know why. So anyway, I think I was here. Maybe Brett Favre. We'll see. I think. Yeah, I don't know why I stopped recording. This is going on too long. Wanted a break. So I don't know why. What's going on with my thing? It just keeps stop recording. I don't get why. It's about to stop again. It's giving me a countdown for some reason. Alright, let me figure this out real quick. Alright, so I don't know what's going on. My camera just keeps wanting to stop recording. It only gives me a minute of recording, then stops. So I am going to have to figure that out. Maybe my phone is full, which it shouldn't be. Memory is full. I am shooting on my phone, so yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. So I'll just put that stuff there. We still have the rest of this, and I'll get back to you, and we'll just continue on. Like, I'll just start back up right around this time, and we'll continue again. Let me fix this shit. So apparently, my kids got a hold of my phone, ran around, and was making videos. of everything. So anyway, we'll continue on. So Stony Chase. I think this is where we left off. I'm pretty sure because I put this back in. That's just to kind of check your phone before you start recording to see if there's a bunch of extra stuff on there. 12th Man. What is this? So it looks like it's just a thing to tell you to collect cards and win. No purchase necessary. Okay. Quite a few Jim Harbaughs in here. I wonder if the guy was trying to sell those too. There's these Pro Set Powers again. They're not bad looking. Simmons. All right. Let's go back in and see what we pull out. Ooh. Blades. Bates. Yeah, it does say Blades. Okay. I didn't read that wrong. Oh. There we go. I had two stuck together. Oh, these ones are all kind of stuck together. So, yeah, once again, there's another thing you guys can comment on. Sit there and make fun of me of not being able to use my phone to record and stuff like that. There's another one with those die cuts. I think the next segment, I might shut off instead of going straight like I've been doing, I might shut it off. Because even though I did have that downtime of fixing the phone, I forgot I needed to go to the bathroom. There's some more of these presidentials. Not bad. Yeah. Reach down and see what else we got. Hey, more presidentials. Then it looks like baseball cards, so let's put those over there. New. I don't know why I'm calling them presidentials. They're actually called President's Reserve, not presidential. What's this one? And brown. Looks like we're back to baseball. Mixed in with some of these OPGs. Stewart, what's this one? Oh, look at that, an old Bo Jackson. Like I said in the last one, Parrish, if you see anything you want, like something that will complete your set, go ahead and comment or whatever. I'll see what I can do about getting it to you. I do have a store over in the description. It's eBay. Ricky Henderson, but when he was with the Yankees. So you can go there and see if you want to buy anything there. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you could see the black rim around. I don't think that's supposed to be there. I think this was cut wrong. Baseball magazine. Okay. Reggie Jackson. Well, that's a different Reggie Jackson. I don't think that's Reggie Jackson. Look into that. That's weird. Don Mattingly. Oops. Avery. Probably. Yeah, this one also feels a little bigger than all the others. I think it was in a magazine and they just cut it out of the magazine. Mary Brown. These are the OPGs. Oops. Got a Frank Thomas. Thumbs up. Where is this thing from? No idea where that one's from. Huh. Doesn't have any like copyrights or. That's another very interesting card that's in here. Jose Canseco, MVP. And apparently somebody's hair. more of those. Finer. Oh, I'm filling packets. Man, it's all over the place. Nolan Ryan, Ruben Sierra, Bobby Witt. Peace. Schmidt. I think that might be all the loose cards. Yeah, all right. So I guess we'll start pulling out these packets and see what we got in them. So, looks like we got unopened. All-Star rookie card. Looks like it's 88. Yeah, does this say 88? There's Roger Clemens. Yep. An unopened 1988 pitcher cards. Baseball pitcher cards. Let's see what else we got in here. There's another one. I think this is 88 as well. Oh, this is 89. So this is unopened 89. Tops. Pitcher cards. $42 plus one special. Wonder what the one special is. Well, we got, looks like another one. Wow. This one's 87. That's crazy. So I got 88, 87, and 89 unopened. It's like the guy wanted to sell this for $2. Actually, I probably would have bought that for $2 just to, see what's in it. So, of course, we know we got the Canadian football. Let's see if we have any more. What's this? Stadium Clubs, 92. Series 1 and Series 2. A bunch of random packs in here. This is kind of cool. I like this. Yeah, so we got Inaugural Edition, Series 2. And we got Studio with a puzzle card. And we got Hockey, 90-91. Pro Set Hockey. Another Stadium, Series 3. So I got Series 1, 2, and 3. I think they were 92. Let me look back. Yeah, they're 92. So I got a packet from each one. 1, 2, and 3. And I got, what is this? It's Mark McGwire on the front. Guy wanted $2 for this one too. 88. Fleer. That one was Fleer. Wow, there's quite a few in open packets in here. Yeah, so what else we got? Let's just put it here. A 90 football, an open packet. Series 2. We've set baseball 92, Series 2. Pro set 90. Leaf flat 91. Baseball. Skybox. Inaugural edition. So I got both of these, looks like. Series 2, and I'm assuming this one is with Series 1. Then a Pinnacle. 92 Major Baseball. I mean, doesn't even line up there. Like the pack goes around. And that's 90s stuff for you right there. That's 90s cards. Alright, another one of these. This is a big thick pack, 1990. And that's for baseball, logos. Studio. And we got some top stadium clubs. Series 3 94s. 92 upper decks. 91 upper decks. Find the Nolan. Find the Williams. And finally, a score 96. So a bunch of old cards. And then this one. Let's see if I can take this out of here. Yep, nothing else in there. So the thing was, what's in this? Open cards or packets? Unopened packets. It is... Yep, opened. Set it down. Yeah. So this is 2017. Steve Smith Sr. Boomer. Wait, these are 17s. Yep. Eric Reed. Travis Kelce. Breeze. Cam Newton. Marcus Mariota. Dan Marino. Wow, Dan Marino was still playing then. And it's Boomer Poe. Jim Brown. Now, I'm pretty sure he took out all the good players out of the 17. I mean, I would have. Tony Romo, Joe Flacco. Oh, that's just an old card. I was like, wait. All right, Tannehill. Jerry Rice. Once again, it's stopping again. I have to figure this out, but we got Stanford. Dobbs. That's weird. Was he actually 17? Yeah. Oh, those are nice cards. Breeze. Juju Smith, rookie phenom. I mean, Trubisky's nothing. Too bad they're not numbered. McCaffrey, rookie. These are the rated rookies. Hold on. Before I go into that one, let's fix the Bernard. That's who we picked instead of Mahomes. Got McCaffrey, rookie. A Joe Nix, rookie. Hanson, Hill, Cooper Kupp, and yep. Of course, they took out the Mahomes. I mean, wouldn't you? Torrey Smith. So even though he left some good ones in this box, he took out the big names. Well, I got some good names in there, but look at that old Dion. Pretty sure Mahomes was in there. Because it almost looks like he had all of the rookies. Joey Bosa. Yeah, it almost looks like he had all the rookies. Let's see. 30, 10, 13, 1. Okay, maybe he didn't. Well, these are interesting. What's that Juju Smith one? What are those other ones I passed? I think it's here. Carlo Henson. Stafford. That Stafford's pretty nice. Too bad none of these are, like I said, are numbered. That Dobbs. This one's good. I don't know if you could see the texture, but they're actually pretty cool. I'm gonna throw those aside because those ones are pretty cool. These are one of those rated rookies. All right. Well, that was the whole mystery box. I got some good stuff out of there. Got those. Got a bunch of unopened packets that I'll open later, most likely. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for all the camera malfunctions. I have to figure that out some more. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think of the cards. Tell me anything, really. Be mean. I don't care. I don't really read them anyway. You're not going to hurt my feelings. All right. Have a wonderful day. See you next time.